Hi and welcome to the HyperDuino and MakerBit workshop. I'm Chris Torrance. Today I want to show you how to add Google Earth and Wikipedia pages to your interactive dioramas. So let's get started. As you can see, I've got the MakerBit hooked up to our volcano sample experiment. I've added two new touch pins, one over here on Plinian, which we'll use for Mount Vesuvius, and then another one over here on the map in the Ring of Fire. So let's go ahead and we'll wire up the Plinian one to a Google Earth map. So over on the MakerBit app, click on the Google Earth icon and it'll take you to the Google Earth website. Once you're there, you can search for what you're interested in. In this case, I'm looking for Mount Vesuvius. And once we click on that, we can fly there. Once we're there and we're happy with the view, we can go ahead and we can add that to our project. And when we do that, it'll go ahead and it'll put in the URL or the address for that location. Now what we need to do is wire it up to our push pin. To wire it up, we click on the blue triangle and click the input to respond to, and this is pin T9 over here in the upper right corner of that diorama. So now if I touch that, it should go to that location. Let's go ahead and test that now. I'll just go home. We'll go ahead and we'll click on that push pin, and when I do that, you can see that it immediately goes to Google Earth and it should fly to that exact location. The next thing we want to do is wire up a Wikipedia page. So let's go ahead and we'll click the blue triangle to collapse that, and now we'll navigate to Wikipedia by clicking on the W icon, and we want to look up the Ring of Fire, and this is the page that we want to go to when the person touches that touch point. So now what I want to do is I'll click again the green plus sign to add that URL or address, and now I want to do the input to respond to, and this is touch point T10. So again, let's test these both out. We'll go home, and then I'll come over here and I'll click on this touch point, and you can see that it immediately goes to that Wikipedia page. You could actually wire up any of these touch points to go to any web page that you want. So not just Google Earth or Wikipedia, but you could go to YouTube videos, Google Drive videos, or any other web page that you're interested in. You can also combine the touch points with lighting up LEDs. So for this final example, what I've done is I've added an LED right next to my Ring of Fire touch pin. And now when I add the input to respond to on pin T10, I can also say light up LED 10 and then turn it off when you navigate away from that web page. So now this has the effect, if I touch this touch point, it'll go ahead and it'll go to the web page over here, but it also lights up the LED. The cool thing is, if I have a set of Google Slides or some other list of links, and I just go to that web page, so for example, I'm just going to click the green arrow to navigate to that URL, it goes there, but it also lights up the LED. So you can imagine having an interactive set of links where when you navigate to that link, then it lights up the appropriate part of your diorama. I hope you enjoyed today's demonstration of how to display Google Earth and Wikipedia pages within the MakerBit Media Linker. For more information about the MakerBit, see the show notes below. Thanks for watching.